Alright, I let my gas run down to 18 miles left. Want to go in there now and put $20 in gas. Let's see how much money we can make doing gig work off just $20. Let's see. So let's go in there, deposit $20 in gas, and then see how much money we can make off it.
Assistant guide feed.
Alright, just put $20 in gas, gave us 4 gallons. Let's see how many miles we got. Alright, that $20 in gas gave us 198 miles. We had 18 before that, so 180 miles total off $20. Let's see how much money we can make off $20 in gas. Alright, we finally got our first order since putting the $20 in gas. It's a $18 order at Harris Teeter, 27 items, 5 miles. So let's get in here and knock this out. All done with that $18 Instacart order. Let's load it up. We'll drop it off.
Head west.
Open the Food Lion, $13, 8 items, 2 miles. Let's go knock this out. All right, quick and easy. Time to check out. It's about 5:30 now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Got 179 miles left off that $20. Since putting the $20 in gas, we did a 1860 something and a 1340 something. So they say 19 plus 13. So $32 we made so far off that $30, and we'll finish off the rest of the gas tomorrow and see what the total is. Let's get today started. Yesterday we stopped at 179 miles left off that $20 challenge for gas, and $32 we made off that so far. It's about 7:30 now. We just took our first order. We took a $6 order, 1 item, 2 miles, just to get the day started. So let's head over to Walgreens and get this item. So that'll put us at what, 32 and then 6. So that'll put us at 38 so far off that $20. So all that Walgreens order was, dropping it off now. Cooking in another $8 Instacart. We're in the parking lot, so we're gonna take it. It's 4 items going about 2 miles total. So we're already here, so let's run in here and grab this 4 items. Should be quick and easy. All done with that order. Took us 3 minutes to shop it, 2 minutes to check out, and that'll drop off. It's right up the street. Just picking up a $10 DoorDash at Jake's Diner. It's going about 4.5 miles total. So let's go drop this off. This should put us at 56 so far for the $20 gas challenge. We'll get this $10 Chick-fil-A on DoorDash dropped off. Got a $12 DoorDash at Harris Teeter, 14 items. I know it's 4 miles total. So let's get in here and knock this out real quick. This will put us at $78. Alright, all done with that $12 DoorDash at Harris Teeter. It's quick and easy. Let's go ahead to the checkout. Inside the Fresh Market, doing an $8 DoorDash. We just got to go to the meat and seafood counter and take some photos. So this will be quick and easy. This will put us at 86 after this. As we're walking back to the car from the Fresh Market after taking those photos for that $8 order, that was quick and easy. Just got to take photos of the meat and seafood counter and you get $8. And then if your photos passed, you get an extra $3 bonus, but that won't be till next week. But we're gonna head over to Walmart, to the neighborhood market. We just got a $46 curbside, so we gotta be there by 9:45. It's 9:41 now, so it's only a couple minutes from the Fresh Market, so we should be there on time. But with that $46, that helps. That'll put us at 132, I think it is, on the $20 gas challenge. But we'll add everything up once we get to the end of our mileage here. We're at 138 miles left, and we had 18 when we started, so 120 miles to go off that $20 gas challenge. But let's get to Walmart so we can get this order and keep rolling. I got that Walmart order all loaded up. Back seat, got them in the trunk. And we got the front seat, and that makes 3. And then that's 4, and that's 5. That's the first time I had 5 drop-offs for a curbside like that, but maybe Walmart's updating stuff. Quick update, it's almost 11. We got 120 miles left. So let's see if we can get another order. We We just finished dropping off that $46 Walmart order. So let's get Instacart and DoorDash back on and see what else we can get. Picked up a $6 DoorDash at McDonald's. Let's go drop this one up. Another $6 DoorDash to Mario's Pizza. So let's go get this dropped off. This should put us up to $144. All done with another DoorDash, $12 at Home Depot. Quick and easy, just moving supplies. So let's go drop this off. And it was 3 miles total. The next morning, now we wrapped it up early yesterday, but let's get back on it this morning. We finished at $156 yesterday. We just got a $15 Instacart at Food Lion, so that'll put us at $171, and we still got 81 miles left. So let's get in here and knock this out. Use the rest of this gas. See how much $20 is gonna make us. Then so that way we can fill back up. Continue working. All right, all done with that order now. Let's go ahead to check out. Took about 8 minutes. Just picked up a $9 Instacart at Harris Teeter. 6 items going 2 miles. So it's right up the street. So we're gonna take it and knock it out real quick. And this will put us at 180 so far. And we still got 74 miles left, minus the 18 that we originally had before we started. So not too bad. Probably end up doing about $200 or so off that $20 in gas, but we'll see, because you never know, we may get a big order. But I think this is pretty realistic because we only got one big order, which was $46 during this challenge. Everything else has been about 10, 15, a couple, like maybe a 20 here, but it hasn't been no 20, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 81 like we got last week. So if I would have done this video earlier in the week, it probably would have been well over 300. But so I think this is pretty realistic of what you should expect off $20. But overall, still not gonna be bad. But let's head over there, knock this out so we can keep moving. And then hopefully we can get Spark turned on, because we're passing the neighborhood market. Might be able to pick one up, double dip. That's all it was for that Harris Teeter order. Let's go check out now. That was quick and easy. Took a little longer than normal, but took 10 minutes instead of, I don't know, 5, 6. We had to wait for the bread, but we waited. No big deal. Let's go check out. Well, what we hoped to happen by double dipping on a Walmart Spark order, there was a $40 curbside for the neighborhood market with a countdown. We're clicking on it as a countdown, and of course, we don't get it. So that sucks. That would have been $40, but it seems like them countdown orders, you never get them. So who knows who gets them, but it wasn't us this time. But we took a $5 DoorDash because we're right here at the diner, going 1 mile. So it'll still be in the area of the neighborhood market. So we'll see if we can get another one that comes through that we can try to snag while we're still on this side, but we'll see. All right, just got that $5 DoorDash. Let's go ahead and drop it off. That'll put us at $185. Took a $12 at Lowe's Foods on DoorDash. So all done. Just use 4 items. So let's go check out. This will put us at $197. At Fresh Market doing an Instacart, $28. 2 customers, 12 items. Customer A, customer B. And I believe it was going 9 miles total. So let's go ahead to the checkout, and this will put us at $225. Picking up a $6 Chick-fil-A from DoorDash, going 2 miles. And then that last Instacart order that we just did at Fresh Market, that was $28. Customer up to tip $3 because they didn't have certain items they wanted, but they wanted substitutions. So it went up 3. So that turned into $31. So not bad. Let's go drop this off and see how many more miles we got left. Just dropped off that DoorDash order. That put us at $234. And we just picked up a $17 Walmart Spark shop at the neighborhood market, since we're still in this area. So that worked out. So we're on the way there now to get that, to do that. There's only I think it was 14 items, 16 units, so it'll be quick and easy. But I was going like 7 or 8 miles, so we'll see how close we are after we drop that off. Mile wise, we got 37 or 38 miles left right now, and we had 18 to start with that. So what's that, like 20 miles until the challenge is over. So let's go do this Walmart order. That'll put us at 251, and then see how much miles is left. We might just call it after that and put gas, so that way we can continue on without having to worry about it stopping later. All done with that Walmart order. The neighborhood markets are so much easier, so much smaller than the regular super centers. Let's get this loaded up and go dropped off. We dropped off that Walmart order. That puts us at 251. We got 29 miles left. It was 18 when we started, so that's that 11 more miles to finish off this $20 challenge. I think I'm just gonna end it here and just head to the gas station, put gas, so we got a full tank and can work the rest of the day without worrying about putting gas. So we'll wrap it up here. That'll be $20 and then $251. So not bad. And there was no big orders, just that one $46 order. Everything else been 10, 15, maybe a few 20s here and there, but overall not bad. Let's go fill up the gas and then continue our day working on. This just shows you what $20 in gas realistically you can make in 2026 doing gig work. I just want to say, I'm about to go put gas. If you're not using Upside, you need to be using Upside. Link your Instacart account to Upside for additional bonuses, depending on if you're diamond, platinum, gold, whatever your status is. I get 25 cents additional for my platinum status, and I'm getting Circle K's offer giving back 25 cents. So I'm gonna head to Circle K and I'm gonna get 50 cents off per gallon. I think it's $3.99 currently, so it'll be $3.49 a gallon. So make sure you're using all the rewards sites, cashback. Make sure you have your Instacart link to it. DoorDash and Uber, they're all offering gas bonuses between $10 to $15. It started like 2 weeks ago, and they're gonna go until the end of April. So make sure you're taking advantage of it.